traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps
Good, dog.
on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay. I
You
know it's
doing, my
not
boy?
right, and you know you could have had a president. Guess that I would better be the man. Maybe one day
You
I'll go
winning?
back to school, think I'm proud to get it, but I still mean it. They've been trying to screw me, but I've been a
Oh.
genius. Have you looking more like home since I made moves? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me,
I'm
hear me
gonna play
now?
Madden right quick. Awesome. Oh, nah, I just been chilling all day. Hey, I know you loving that.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sitting right. I got too much on my mind right now. Try to hit my dad, get my baby 30. Bar for me, bar for me, yeah. Bar for me, bar for me, yeah. I'm on the road, I'm getting paid like what you want, baby. You a bullshit bag, but I love you, baby. Give you the world, baby. Pay $5 for a handbag, like Saint Laurent, baby. You love that money, baby. 100,000 plus 100,000 my way. 30,000 plus 30,000 my wrist. Was bad, that's I swear, baby, it was just kiss, not shit. How could I forget that you done for me? Baby, gonna take the charge and take the fall from me. Would love to take you shopping, but I'm in your terms. Sorry, little mama, I can give you more. Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sitting right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell it, hit my down, get my baby 30. Bar for me, bar for me, yeah. Bar for me, bar for me, yeah. Gotta hit him on the jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact. Could've been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much I got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you. For real, bread like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the bay like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like. These I son them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it's like, yo, what it's like, yo. They wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you pop this for
If
me?
I'm finna want that fucking girl real good,
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sitting right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell the hero down, get my baby 30.
try these, I know this. Hey, stop, hey. You said what, bro? Yeah.
What's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. What's up, gang? I think it's my fault. For real. So get the rest. Hey, I got that check and took off. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that
If I said I want the fucking world, baby, yes,
Somebody give me a. These like the cops. Got something more than a. In jail I had. I'll make you get off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hanging and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Like my beat ain't no happy, but later I'm calling no guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you
who you think Kawhi gonna sign with, Donald? What about KD? You think KD staying? Yeah, true.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Austin Desperados and the San Francisco 49ers. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
This ain't easy. Man, this is what Jay can't beat, man. This ain't easy. Man, this is blood. One on my neck.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Had the nifty footwork, but only able to get it to his own 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the feature. Hang from the bleachers.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week.
So,
as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best.
You
know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That put my hand in for anybody. Shit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
You're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read done by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all. They actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brian. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing with 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it.
You can get your own apartment done.
Everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking that...
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And just like that, it's third down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
All right, my boy.
Green with a catch left side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. In for the score. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Extra point up and through, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Let's go! White 90! White 90!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds Daniels. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Flex round! Flex round!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And an alley to run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Ohio.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't
What's
get
up, my boy?
away, and down he goes.
Seems to me that
You couldn't hear me, that's why you left, huh?
I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow.
You get what?
Sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead.
Not that.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good
I got you in a minute, my boy.
and hit from distances
Nah,
that we
that's
almost
it.
start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if
I don't know, I ain't buy that, nigga.
on the board here. We'll see.
Any. I don't know what the fuck that nigga on.
Up to about the 46-yard line.
I'm almost sweating that nigga when I see him though.
It'll be second down.
You know I'm coming though. You know. Yeah, I was gonna say you already know I don't be bullshitting.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
Yeah, nah, man.
Let's go! Fire 38! Fire 38! Flex round! Flex round! From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing.
Bro.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of
the
red zone here for first and 10.
Like candy.
Back to throw now on first down.
What the fuck is you talking about?
He's going to keep it, and he slides to avoid the hit. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Now he not there up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here we go. What does it? What does it? They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Make sure I'm straight.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Okay.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown.
Yeah.
And that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Not that.
Right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Hey, bro, I'm slime, bro. Stop talking.
Slime?
I'm the nigga who wrote on that nigga grave, man. What you talking about?
Oh, you're tripping. I'm definitely not.
Hey, you know, I'm real wise out. That nigga Lucci gonna have to see about me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
Spinning away.
Yeah.
I already know.
Special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively. move it deep into their own territory.
The only
If you're
person
backed
Lucy
up
got
on
with him is
offense, and he can
Bloody.
hit a big punt and change field position and help his
Like
defense.
that.
In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different
Okay.
ways on special teams.
Yeah, can't even touch me.
Now a play fake here on first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Let's wait till my guy get an 80, bro. I'm gonna go crazy in park. All I need is, sorry niggas like you gotta be at 90. All I need to be is at 80.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Yeah, you.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Every
Finding
game
a
did
safety
that.
valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Give me that. Whoa. Give me that back. Yes, sir. All the way. I don't pass the ball.
Not
The Niners
that.
on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
You think he gonna pass the ball? Like, look.
I got it. Analog with square.
Shotgun snap to
And
Mahomes.
R2.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth
Not
down,
down.
may as well
Yeah,
make
that's
a
good.
punt it. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So thanks to the late field goal, we're all tied up heading to intermission as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. So all square here in this third quarter as the kicks away.
Told you. I'll play her once in a lifetime.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Next
And
cap.
he'll be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Man.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And that one blown up quickly.
I don't think he
As
said.
he's
I don't
gonna
think he
be
said though,
stopped
Kyle.
before he could even get started.
I know when I was a kid, I always got
Oh,
real
you caught
excited
him.
when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
that's true.
go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Sidesteps him at the 35. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one good for 12 yards. And that is
Damn,
going
that's
to
gonna
be
get
a
him.
third and
bro.
1.
That nigga was finna wipe you, bro.
That's gonna get him. Damn. Yeah.
Mahomes going to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's all. Yeah.
On first down, Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room to run inside the 40. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Cool.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And you have to work to that guy?
And a good return as he'll be stopped
That
just
shit hard. What you be doing at work?
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception,
Oh,
are you a
I
little
know you
more
too
cautious when
Nah,
you
you might
start
be
that
pissed
next
off he
drive,
get
or
on
no,
money.
just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
I about to say, that was
We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Where you at, bro?
Call it a
Where you
gain
at, bro?
of 3, and it's a second down.
You what? You done for, bro. All right.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Game.
Mahomes
We're in the
can't
game.
get away, and down he goes.
Me and Kyle and Keenan, my niggas. Literally. Keenan.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against
Bays is fucking good.
Gonna need better protection.
Hey,
here.
yo.
Following the sack from Mahomes and company.
You're tripping.
Hey. Stop talking.
Whatever you said, fool.
Action, it's Mahomes. He's gonna sling this deep. He's got a man complete.
Kyle is going, I ain't gonna lie.
Well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, y'all gotta do some Kyle. Like, he over it. Like, that on God.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Yo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate.
Yeah,
Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Nah, never mind. Let me see. What you doing your offensive, bro?
Nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing.
What you gonna do at 38? That 38 though. What you gonna do with that?
Right there.
At 38.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
What you gonna do with it? All right. You saying you touching all of it? Are you gonna touch all of it?
Pressure, the hits, the sacks have been
The
coming
money,
in all
bro.
game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
Why?
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. The Niners on third down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm saying, if you gonna touch all of it, like, it's all yours.
Now Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here.
You might well get on a partner or something.
Stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just didn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. First and 10, way up at the 37.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, though, bro. All right.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. We've seen him break off.
Hold on.
What did I just tell you?
What?
From the captain.
Martin coming? Start here. Somebody open the door.
He'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go! White 90! White 90!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bryant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look to throw now on first down, eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. A good pickup there, a 22.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Back now here in Santa Clara as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Zing, 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 zing,
Mahomes will try again on second down. Going up top. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 64 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And across the truck into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect the lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 43. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a handoff looking right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, 90. Z.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Bell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. As his guys are in for 6. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They convert on third with a gain of 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. And the 49ers going to take another timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
Can't
and send
though.
this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for our visitors, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.